Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Janae and this is Janai's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll be making some pizza. This is going to be a very simple recipe, but the star of today's show is going to be the pizza sauce. Instead of traditional pizza sauce, I'll be using roasted red peppers. I have some digestive issues, so I can't eat tomatoes anymore. These are roasted red bell peppers. They're not spicy and they're not as acidic as tomatoes. So this sauce is perfect. Okay, let's get started. All right, I'm gonna start by preheating my oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. This is pre-rolled pizza dough from the supermarket. I cut it in half yesterday, so this will make a personal size pizza. Okay, so I'm gonna prep the dough first. Okay. So it's not perfect, but it'll do. I'm gonna put this in the oven and let it cook for just a few minutes before I put my toppings on. Roasted red peppers. I want to get as much of the excess juice off of there because pizza sauce has to have a thick consistency. Okay, so I'm just going to let that sit and strain. All right, you guys, so I have strained the peppers. Next, I'll place them in the blender with some seasonings and puree them. You can use a blender or a food processor for this. All right, I'm back. So I had to switch cameras. My other camera got overheated. So these are the toppings. I have a mixture of mozzarella cheese and parmesan cheese, some sliced mushrooms, basil and olives. I got my pizza sauce and some olive oil. I'm gonna start with my sauce. Actually, I'm gonna drain some of this excess liquid off. Be right back. So you wanna make sure you get as much of that excess liquid off. Because I forgot that step, I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese because otherwise the dough will be soggy. So this was 1 jar, so 12 ounces of red pepper. Do our toppings. Got some olive oil here. I'm gonna brush my crust with it. And then I'm just gonna pour the remaining oil, drizzle it over the pizza. All right, guys, so this is gonna go back in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then I'll check it. So I just took it out of the oven. I'm gonna transfer it off of this baking sheet to this wire rack to cool. All right, so I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit and then I'll bite into it. All right, you guys, so it is done. Let's try it. It is so good. And remember, this is just an idea. Try my method, but if you feel like you need to add anything else to it, it's not gonna hurt the recipe. Well, all right, you guys, that's it for today's video. If you like what you saw, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I love hearing from you guys. Have you ever made roasted red pepper sauce for pizza? Comment below. If not, hopefully this video will inspire you to do so. Please don't forget to check the description box for additional details for this recipe. If you have an idea for a recipe or a product for me to review, send me an email to janaiskitchen@gmail.com. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.